Welcome back. You're with us on Marriage Uncooked on Headlines today, and joining us over this program are two very special guests. Now just let's tell our viewers about what really happened and how this entire ruling by the Apex Court has come about. Now this clearly is a move that surely will have feminists up in arms, just like we saw, and also the Apex Court coming out today and ruling that ignoring a partner's health, well, that tantamounts to mental cruelty. Now the story really goes as far as a couple from West Bengal are concerned. They were both with prestigious IAS backgrounds, and they seem to have fallen out of love and also fallen out with each other. A short while back, the husband underwent a bypass surgery, and he alleged that the wife did not bother to inquire about his health. Now, what the Supreme Court has done today is that it has said that this constitutes mental cruelty. Another aspect being that this becomes sufficient ground to seek a divorce. Now, another angle to this entire story is that the wife has been pulled up by the court for the cold behavior towards her husband. She apparently used to cook food only for herself and not for her husband. The Apex Court has ruled in favor of the husband, while the wife now has to make do with going back to the kitchen. Well, there you heard just the entire story as far as this couple from West Bengal is concerned. Ms. Kumari, coming back to you, this whole aspect of reinforcing stereotypes, also the fact we're living in an age where we're talking about empowering women. What really does this kind of a ruling does to all of those causes that are being fought for?
Let me qualify one thing, that not looking after a partner's health is cruelty. Yes, it is. But when the partner is really looking after you for 17 years, this man is wherever he is. I don't know what the details of what kind of relationship was between the two of them. But certainly, did he go back and ask where she was? And is cooking looking after the health? I mean, I want to know.
Another aspect is that she did not inquire about his health.
Exactly, inquire about the health, but what about their separation? What about their condition in which they two did not like each other and live with each other? What about cruelty which the woman was going through in the context that they were equal level of officers perhaps, and they were really not,
because
she did not get the respect.
Here is a very educated family. We're talking about an IAS background for both of them.
Exactly. An IAS officer wife must cook for her husband because she is a wife. I mean, what kind of a mindset is
so
this?
Really, who defines what role a man and a woman should actually be playing? Mr. Singh, coming back to you, this whole aspect of mental cruelty. Now, what according to you would really define mental cruelty, and who defines what actually tantamounts to mental cruelty?
Actually, the mental cruelty is not defined properly anywhere in our
So, would you
law.
say it's a flexible term? It's
very open. It's very open, and it is open for debate also. Coming to your point, that you said the cooking is not related to health or something, is it? Money is also not related to pleasure. Okay, whenever there is a financial problem with husband and wife straight walks into the court, files a 498A, he is demanding dowry, throw him behind the bars. It is as simple as that. Now, we have to just look at the broader picture. What actually is happening behind the scene? If it's not only cooking, it is his problem. The guy has underwent the
surgery. Do you get cases like that?
Yes, we get. I mean, most of the cases.
Could you quote us some examples which actually prove the statistics that you're trying to tell us?
We have a case in our hand in which the husband underwent a brain surgery in America. The wife came back. She took a divorce in US, then came back here and filed a 490 in Noida, and then flown back to US. She is a US citizen now, and she is married there. Okay. She is having a boy of 7-8 months now. And apart from that, this guy is fighting for his visa and everything.
You have to somehow put your facts in order, for the reason that there in 1 year, that is data of 2004, which is National Crime Records Bureau data. I am not cooking a data here. It is the police which is reporting to Parliament of India. 6,699 women were killed for the want of dowry. Around 47,000 women in the court have gone and in the police stations have gone and complained of cruelty against them by husband and by relatives. This is an approximate figure which is coming every year. Now, what are you trying to say? That all these women are telling a lie? They want to rock their families? They want to wreck their marriages?
Also, what are you trying to say? In India specifically is that a woman specifically would not like to end her marriage given the kind of societal pressure that she is under.
She can always get married. He'll get more dowry.
And
In the
the
second
women
marriage,
will
he'll
not
get
get
more
married
dowry.
again.
No, but
women
they
will
will
get dowry.
have to, they can't afford, their parents can't afford one single dowry. How to get her married again and get her another dowry? Who will marry a woman who's married once?
So who will marry a man who is already divorced?
my
attached,
goodness,
Mr.
men want to find smallest excuse
is
to
again a
divorce
girl
their
or
wife.
woman who is going to marry that man again.
All right, Mr.
Okay.
Singh, fair point that you're raising there, but also the fact, you tell me, being a man yourself, is it really unfair for us women to expect a man to cook? Like, does that really change
It is
things
not.
for you?
It is not unfair.
So how it becomes cruelty, not cooking? I mean,
Sorry?
cooking in any
I haven't
case,
said- I haven't
in
said
any
cooking-
case,
cooking or not cooking is cruelty.
in the social
I haven't said
strata
that.
this family
I
comes
said you-
from.
You have to look at the whole picture, which we are not aware.
So when you're talking about the broader picture, what really are you talking about? You're talking about a man doing equal